Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for clicking on my video. My name is Lydia. If you're new here, I'm a mom of four, a wife, and I have a small business that I show you realistic behind the scenes. So if you're interested in videos like this, please consider subscribing. It's not going to cost you anything and it will only take you a few seconds. And please like this video. It helps YouTube to push my channel out to others that are interested or searching. It will really mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. All right, a little update. I am feeling better. If you can see the smile on my face, I am feeling much better. Thank you all so much for the well wishes. For the past 2 weeks, I have been feeling very miserable. So I've been feeling very miserable and I spoke more about it in the previous video. So if you haven't watched it, please go watch that. In today's video, excuse me. Before I move on, I am taking it slow. I don't want to overdo it, so I'm taking it slow. So this morning, today's Saturday, I woke up, I took the kids to the library. I went to the post office to drop 2 packages off, and then also we came home. So here we are. In today's video, I am going to be making all these coasters, and this is 30 coasters that I have to make. It's just a regular square and I'm just gonna sew it and leave like a gap right here so I can flip it inside out. That is all that I'm doing, but it's going to take a little time because it's 30 coasters that I have to sew, flip it, iron it, and quilt it, like top stitch or quilt it. I still have to top stitch anyway, but I'm still debating if I want to do like square quilting or if I want to do like my regular diagonal quilting. In the previous video, as you saw, I was making the small bow cozies. So these are the small bow cozies that I made, and in the beginning of this video, this is what I was making. So I was able to make the big ones, and let me show you real quick. So the first one is the chickens with the polka dots inside. Then you have the strawberries with a white and red print on the inside. Then you have the peach and the orange with a plaid inside. And then you have the apples and the polka dots inside. And these are reversible, as you can see. So you can just pop it. All you gotta do is just pop it, and then you have whatever color or print you want on the outside. Is outside and inside. So, and it's only 2 sizes that I have. So this is the smaller, of course, and the bigger. You see the size difference and that and so on. So that is what I made, and I made 2 of each print, and I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 prints. I have 4 prints, and I was able to make 2 of each print, and I only got 1 yard because I want to see how this goes. Like I said, 2021, 2022, when I was doing markets, it did well. I don't know now, so I don't want to go crazy and it doesn't sell. And also, it did not do well for me 2021, 2022 online. So I haven't posted it yet. I haven't even made any video about it. I might make a video and see how the engagement I'm going to get. And maybe after the market, if I have any left, I would then list it in my Etsy shop. So that is what it is. So the bow cozy is done. And then what we are gonna do is move on to this one. It's not gonna take me a long time, like I said. So that is it. So all this is done, and I'm very happy. I'm still market prepping because the market is not anytime soon. Also, I was going to make the Bible sleeve, the book sleeve, and the tablet sleeve, but it's a collection. I am trying to see if I can do a collection because I got 2 yards of these particular fabric, 2 different prints, and I made it in a way where I was able to get 2 Bible sleeve, 2 laptop sleeve, and 2 tablet sleeve. I'm trying to get 1 more yard of each print to make tote bags, so it becomes a whole set, a whole collection. And like I said, moving forward, I'm only going to be limiting the things that I make. Before, I will make like 6 of, let's say, Bible sleeves and then the others, but it's not going, you know, I'm still new, 5 months in, 5 months in. So it's taking time for the Bible sleeves that I've already made to sell. So I'm only making, if I decide to make a different print, I'm only making 2. So I'll make 2 Bible sleeve. So instead of buying 2 yards of fabric, I'll buy 1 yard of fabric, and I will make it in whatever it is that I have to make. Once it's gone, it's gone. And then we would take it, I would take it from there. I'm trying to do something different. You will see it. It will play out here and you will see it. So I've spoken a lot, but I was catching you guys up. So in this video, we are just going to be making the coasters, and in the other video that is coming, you will see me going in detail how to do a collection, what comes in it, and I'll talk more about it. So if you have any questions about coming up with a collection, let me know. I will go more in detail. A collection can be colors, it can be print, it can be shape. It's a lot. Mind you, I went to fashion school, so I know a little about this. So let's get to some. It's all done. It took me 25 minutes to finish all this, and then here is the finished one here. I left the gap here. My next step for me to do is to use my pinking shears, which is the zigzag scissors, and to trim all around it to make this seam allowance a little bit thinner, so when I turn it, it's not too bulky. So that is the next step, just to trim in all of these. I might be able to trim it and not flip it because it is 2:38. Oh, I'll be able to. It's 2:38 and I have to go get dinner ready. So, I mean, started. So let's see how far I can go. Let's do it. the coasters are done. You saw me, I trimmed it and I flip it out, and it took me an hour and 5 minutes. And so I was gonna say seconds. And so this is how it is. This one, when I was doing it, when I was trimming, I cut it too close, so I need to sew it back. And this one, when I flipped it, I poked it so hard that it ripped. I'm that strong. So these are the only two I have to fix, and then the rest is right there. So it's going to be in fall. So it's going to be something like this right here. So the print and the solid, just like the bow cozies, and this one goes well with the bow cozy. So this is how this is basically what is going to be. This is how I'm going to sell it. So this four is going to be a set, and then I'll put a twine bow in it, and that is how I will sell it. But it matches the bow cozy. So in case anybody wants to get a bow cozy and a coaster, they can have it like that. And when I put it into set, these are the leftovers, because I did scraps of fabric. So these are the leftovers. And this one, I would just sell it loosely like that. So in case anybody wants just one or two, they can just go through this and get it. But I don't know why 4 coasters will be better. They sell them in a set. That is exactly what I'm going to do. So this is how basically the set is going to be. I'm going to make a video to see if anybody is going to be interested. If they are, I will make it available and I'll make more. I mentioned here on TikTok also, I went live on Friday, that it only takes about 1, 2, or 3 products for your business to go boom, right? For your business to take off. Until then, you try as much as you can. And one thing that I don't regret, but I wish I could have thought about this sooner, is inventory. Now I have all these inventory that is not going anywhere, but I have markets that I'm doing, so it helps me not to keep making things. But also, as a small business, you don't want to go to market with the same thing every time. It's not going to make any sense. So that being said, now moving forward, once I finish with that, and I pray that the holidays are coming, so I'll be able to get these inventory out, is to make 2 of things, 2, 3, 2, 3, instead of making 6, because I make 6 of each product, 6 or 4 of each product. But now I'm going to be making 2 of each product. So then once it's gone and I see that I can get the fabric, I'll go get the fabric, make 2, like so on and so forth. That is my moving forward. That is what I'm doing. So right now, what is left for me to do is to close it, iron it. So we have about 3 steps to go. Iron it, 1, top stitch it so I can close this all around. That is 2. And then also come in from the edge an inch in, and then stitch like that. So it will create the square for you to put your cup in there. I don't have to, but I want to, since I didn't quilt anything. So I'm going to top stitch it, and then I will make another top stitch in the middle here, and then your cup will sit right in the middle. I like the set right here. So let me go get dinner ready. So we are gonna eat, clean, shower, and then I'll come back to finish this whole thing. I'll talk to you in a little bit. I forgot to it is 9:11. 9:11, okay. And I am done. I mean, not done, but I have done all these here. There goes the clips, because the seam matches so well that I don't know where it was. So I put clips in there. Some are bigger, so I put 3. And this is the rest. I just remembered I'm filming. So when I get in the zone, I'm just there. So this is what I have left, and this is what I am done. So I'm just gonna, this is my situation. I will link this ironing board in my description just in case you are interested, but this is how it is. I just open it and put it on my table, instead of before I used to go all the way to the end, to the entrance to iron, and then come back and then go, so the back and forth. and my table is an L shape, right? So I can put it here and then my machine right here. And when I'm not sewing, I put my machine over there. So this is the situation right here. I'm doing all these. This is what is done. So I'm gonna put you right there and you can watch me. I'm watching something on YouTube, so let's go. Just like that, everything is done. Whilst I was doing this, I was watching XM Beauty. She's also another small business that I watch her right now. She's planning for a big market. Sometimes also I watch XO Charlie. Whatever pop up here, I just watch, or any YouTuber small business market vlogs I watch. So yeah. I am done. All I have to do now is to tap stitch all around, and I will do 1/8 of an inch away from the edge, so I'll be able to close this. I don't want like a big, because I'm also going to, after I do that, I'm going to come in 1 inch to do another tap stitch, so it will be square in the middle. But I'm also thinking I want to do some that are diagonal. I don't know yet, so, and I don't want to rush to do anything. It is 9:39. I'm gonna go to sleep and think about it, because once I do it, that is it. And I was playing, as you saw, I was playing how I was going to package it. I'm not using the black. I have a beige one, I think rose gold or beige, or a purple, and my purple is like that purple, bright purple, so it will catch people's eyes, attention, and what's so orange. And then the, of course, the cozy. So let me go to sleep, and tomorrow morning, God willing, after church, normally after church I don't want to sew, I don't want to do anything. So we will see how the day is gonna go tomorrow. And my husband's vacation is over, and he's gonna be home. His vacation ends tomorrow, so Monday he goes to work, so we probably will chill as family or whatever the situation may be. But if I do so, I will pick up the camera for you to see. Let me go to sleep, and I'll talk to you in the next clip. Good night. Happy Sunday, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you went to church. Did you go to church? Let me know in the description. Let me know in the comment what your pastor said. Back to business. I'm going to top stitch the coasters. My husband is sleeping because he has to wake up at 3. His 2:30, his vacation is over, and there is no good show on TV for me and the kids to watch, so they are watching, playing on their tablet, and me. So I'm going to top stitch all 30 coasters, hopefully by 10 o'clock, and then I'll go to sleep. So let's see if I can finish these by 10 o'clock. All right, let me flip you around, and it is 8:12. 8:12. So by 10, I know I will finish before that, but let's see. Let's get to work. All right, I am confused. Oh, the shadow. Sorry, y'all. The shadow is not working. It's not working for me. But okay, so this is what I did, right? I top stitched, let me go closer. I top stitched all around, and then I did my square in the middle, but I'm not liking it. Thank God I have two of these that I can waste. I mean, it's not waste. I can use it in my house. It matches my colors. And then this is the one that I did just the square in the middle. But I hate this, right? That is the closure that I have to top stitch. It's 30 of these. I don't want to sit there to hand stitch every single one of these. I don't want to do it. And it seems like the top stitch around would be good idea, but I don't know. It's kind of cute. Don't get me wrong. It's kind of cute. Don't get me wrong. This is how it's gonna be. It's not bad at all. Your thin don't wobble. It's there straight. I like this one better without the top stitch around the edge, but I don't like here that I have the top stitch here. The only way it's going to be great or is going to look like this is for me to hand stitch. And it's a big, opening. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Don't look at it. It's not straight. This one is. I don't know what to do. Or maybe just do around. Maybe just top stitch around and don't do the square in the middle. Maybe I'll just top stitch around and don't do the square in the middle. And because I hate that this side also is dipping. Why is that side dipping? Decisions. I think I would just do this without the square in the middle. I'll top stitch and I'll go as close as here. This side I went really close. I think that is what I would do. I'll just go really close and then I saw on Pinterest one that this side was really foamy, and I don't want to double the thing is these are scraps, right? They are scraps that I don't want to throw away, and I also don't want to make it expensive, unnecessary, right? The puff looks cute, but I don't think I want to make it expensive because now if I have to, then I have to go, no, we are not doing that. So we are going to stick with this. I'm just going to top stitch around and then just stack it up that way. Let's go. So I might be able to take this part out, the middle part out, and call it a day. I will use this. Ooh, but I like it though. Oh my Lord. The more I look at this, the more I am in love with it. Or maybe I'll just do this. I'll do this. Something different. I'll do this. I love this, but I'll do this. Let's go. Okay, I am back. So I am going to undo this here. And I'm going to do this. So I did this and I like this. I like how it turned out. I like the... I might still go in a little bit because you see what is happening. So I am sticking with this one. I am sticking with this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to undo the inside line because it is not straight. This one is perfect. So this is how I am going to go with it, and then it will be stuck up just like that. And then when I finish, I'll iron it so it's more. So there we go. Coaster, halfway. Let's keep going. So let me put this on the side because these are the ones that I have to fix later. So later I will undo one stitch and then continue. So let's go. Now I like it. Let's go. it is 9:53. I said by 10 I will be done, and it's 9:53. Almost there, almost there. But not almost there. I finished all of it, and these are the two. I was thinking if I want to take this whole thing out, but it matches my, I would say, aesthetic downstairs, so I can use it. But oh, that means I need two more. Anyway, so I fixed everything else, so now it's good. What I chose was to do the ends and then the middle. So I like this. I have a quick question, and if you know this, please let me know. Help me out in the comments. Why is my thing looking like that? Like, I don't know if you can tell, but here, I don't know what is happening. If I was supposed to trim it, and I don't know what I was supposed to do. It's not showing up on camera. It's not showing up. I think this one you can, no, here we go. This one you can really tell. You see how the ends are looking like right here? Can you tell me how to fix that if you know? If you know, you know. But anyways, it's 10. I am going to go to sleep, and then, but I'm going to apply to some jobs first for an hour. So by 11, I will go to sleep. This whole thing took me an hour and 14 minutes. An hour and 14 minutes. So that is it. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Hello, everybody. It is 5:43, and I woke up, and it's Monday. I woke up and I was all over the place. So here we are. So all the coasters are done. It's cut. Only thing I have to do is to put a string in here, my ribbon, and a tag, and that will be done. So the top two are the mismatched ones, and then the rest is exactly two. So of course, each coaster is going to be 4. And my plan, I have 14 days from when you are watching this video to do the market. So I'm way ahead of time. I'm going to put a bow in the smaller one and in the big one, and I'll put a mug on top of the coaster, and I'll set it so they can see that it's a collection if they want to buy it. But if not, that is also fine. So this is the whole shebang that I just did. I also have 3 yards of canvas fabric that I want to make like a very, very simple tote bag. A very simple tote bag. That means that I am not going to put like a thick or expensive fusible batting inside. It's just going to be flimsy. And the straps also, I bought 100% cord that is 1.5 inches wide, and I am going to use that to do the straps, so I don't have to sit there to now make the straps and put pockets and all that. And it's not going to have a zipper. It's not going to have anything. It's just going to be like your regular tote bag, the canvas tote bags that you can find at Michael's. That is for, I believe you can use it for markets, or you can take it to the grocery store. That is what I am trying to do. And also the collection that I am working on, I'm still working on that collection. That is going to be a separate video because there is a lot that is going to go into it. I also got the lining for that fabric because I am making 2, and I am making a different tote bag where it's going to be a bow tie, and I think you've seen it everywhere. I'm also making that, and that also is not going to be too much expensive because at the end of the day, I think I bought something wrong. I am going to not make it in a way where it's going to cost me too much, and it's going to be bow tie for the string. You can tie it, and you can also change it to a crossbody. And I have already seen somebody do it, and I was bummed about it, but it is what it is. It's a trendy thing. When you think that you have an idea, somebody will just, but anyway, it is what it is. So I am gonna go. I am going to end the video here. Please, 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 if you haven't subscribed, subscribe for me. It won't cost you anything, and it only take you a few seconds for you to hit the subscribe button and liking this video. You are just telling YouTube that you like the video. Don't keep me to yourself, okay? Share me. share me. I will really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And until next time, I'll talk to you in my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye.